Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you like luxury, fashion, fitness and cooking, and if you are into interior designing, please subscribe to my channel because I love those areas and I do videos about 3 to 4 times a week on those areas. So please subscribe to my channel. And another area that I really love is also home organization. So if you like these areas, please subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram at desi DESI underscore inspirations. Okay, so let's get into it. Today, the video that I'm doing is how to start a luxury collection. So this is helpful for anyone who's just trying to start a luxury collection, and also if you have already have some pieces in your luxury collection, this will help you to build from there. So I have divided this into 4 different categories. One is SLGs, which is small leather goods, and the second is a clutch or a crossbody, and the third is a work bag or something like a casual chic bag, and the fourth one is a casual tote. So you can change. I'll give you different options. I will show you the bags that I have in each category, and depending on your taste, you can pick whatever option you like depending on what your taste is. So this is just to give you an idea. Obviously, you can pick items that are not in what I show you today, but it will just give you a general idea of what are the things that you could look for, especially if you are just starting off your collection. Okay, the first category is the SLG category, and in that I have these options here. And number one is a card holder. I do have one from YSL, Saint Laurent, and I don't have one from Louis Vuitton in the card holders. I really like this one. Most of the times I use this, and when I'm downsizing, I just take this and use it in my crossbody bags, smaller size bags. But when I'm taking a larger bag, what I do is I put this inside my mini pochette, and I carry this as my wallet in my bigger bags, where I have some cash, some change, and a lipstick. I always keep them together, except when I'm downsizing, I take this out and I put this in the smaller bags. The reason I do that is I switch my bags on a daily basis, and sometimes even multiple times in a day, depending on what I'm doing. For example, if I'm going to the gym, I just put these together. I'll have this card holder which has my ID, main credit cards, insurance, and insurance cards, and important cards that I need on a daily basis. And I would put that in this mini pochette where I would have some cash, some coins, and a lipstick and a lip balm. So I just take this out and put it in my big gym bag, so that way I don't have to worry about what I'm forgetting. So that's what I would do. First one is a card holder. If you don't like a card holder, you can also get a key clay. So this is the Louis Vuitton key clay. You can also attach your keys here, and you can put some cards inside. And right now I have about 12 to 15 cards in here. What I do is I put my store cards, like store credit cards and stuff like that I don't need on a daily basis wherever I'm going. For example, I don't need to take this to my gym, so I put this aside. But you can, if you're just starting off your collection, you can buy this, and since it already has this key holder, you can use it as a key chain as well as a mini wallet. So that would be perfect. And if you don't like the card holder, you can do that. But if you like to have a card holder and maybe a wallet, in this is a Chanel, I think it's called Zippy compact wallet or something like that. Right now it has about 10 cards in here, but this is slightly more expensive than the Louis Vuitton pieces. I think this is around $500 if I'm not wrong, plus tax, whereas this is just I think $205. I think that's the price. Yeah, 205 plus tax. So you can go for this or this or this. But if you go for this, you don't have to go for this. I'm talking about if you're just starting off your collection, okay, because you don't want to duplicate the same pieces when you have a lot of other options to buy. Okay, so this is a 6 keyring holder from Louis Vuitton. I really like this piece too. If you like to keep your keys inside and enclosed in here, this is a good piece, and you can also put a couple of credit cards in here, so that's a good option. So, and I highly recommend the mini pochette, and that's my first SLG that I ever bought in the luxury collection. Okay, so I highly recommend this piece. So what I used to do when I first started my luxury collection, I used to put some, I think I had a Kate Spade card holder. I used to put the card holder in here with same like cash and coins and lipstick, so same thing, except now I changed to this card holder. So I highly recommend that. So this will be the SLG collection, and now we will go to again I want to give you another option. If you like bigger wallets, you can also go for that, but nowadays people use smaller bags a lot, and I think having 2 or 3 SLGs instead of one big wallet is a better option. Okay, now let's go to the crossbody or clutch section. So here I have a few options just to give you an idea of what or the crossbodies that I have and I recommend as if I have a daughter and if she's starting her luxury collection, this is the advice that I would give her. Here's a Louis Vuitton Palace clutch, and this has a crossbody strap too that you can detach if you like. That's the one, and it fits a decent amount in here. Compared to the Favorite this fits more, but this is a very cute piece. This is one of my newer pieces in my collection. You can also use this as a wristlet. You can detach this and attach here, and you can use it as a clutch or a wristlet. This is really cute. And this one you can detach this here, the crossbody strap here, and you can remove this here, and you can carry this as a mini handbag, and that would be really cute. Or you can carry it like this, like a clutch. Okay, and I really like this as a crossbody and as a mini handbag or as a clutch. So these are the 2 options that I really recommend for someone who is starting off their collection, or even if you are into even if you have a larger collection. I really like these 2 bags if you're considering to buy another piece for your collection. And the third one is my Chanel Square Mini. This is in lambskin with silver hardware, and this is a really cute piece. But this is on a if you have a bigger budget to buy a crossbody or a mini bag, then you can go for this one. I think, I don't know the price of this currently, but I think it is around $3,500 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and this is a very classic piece to have in your collection. You can get it in caviar leather or lambskin. I personally love the lambskin because it's so puffy and it's so gorgeous. I really like that one. But if you want something cheaper, this is around $1,100 I think plus tax, and this is around I think around $1,100 too. I don't know the exact prices, but definitely these two are cheaper than the Chanel. Okay, and you can also go with the Gucci Soho Disco bag if you like the Gucci brand, and you can also go with the Kate bag. I think if you like the brand YSL, you can also go with the Kate bag. I think it comes in different sizes, but I like the medium size a lot, so you can go with that. And if you like Hermes, you can also go with the Evelyn bag in mini size, and surprisingly that's very I can't say use the word cheap, but the price would definitely surprise you, because it's around $1,800 for Hermes bag, and I never thought that Hermes would have anything less than $5,000, so I was kind of surprised. So yeah, the Evelyn bag in mini size, it is about it's kind of taller than this one, but I think it would fit about the same amount as the Chanel mini would fit, so you can go with that. It's around $1,800. And yeah, so you have Louis Vuitton, Chanel, YSL, Gucci, Hermes, all these. I gave you examples in all these categories, right? So you can use these as the clutches. The Gucci Soho bag, a Soho Disco bag, you cannot use it as a clutch. It's just a casual crossbody bag. And same thing with the Evelyn mini bag in Hermes. You can't use them as clutches. You can just use them as crossbody bags, and they're very casual. Whereas these they can go as clutches, or as a crossbody or mini handbag, and these are very versatile. So that's why I highly recommend these three pieces. And the YSL Kate bag is also an amazing option, because that also has this classy look, and at the same time you can dress it down and you can use it as crossbody or as a clutch, just like these. Okay, so let's go to the next category, which is our work bag, also a chic, casual chic bag. Okay, so the next bag in the next category is a work or casual chic bags, and none other than the Louis Vuitton Speedy bandolier in Damier Ebene print. So this is one of the most classic pieces of Louis Vuitton, I would say, and a very, very good option for a starter, someone who's just starting off their collection, or even if you have a few pieces and if you want to buy another one. This is a wonderful option, because it can be used as a crossbody since it's a bandolier option. I really love the bandolier because this is a pretty decent size bag, and what we tend to do is fill up the bag if it's this big, right? And then if you're just holding it in the crook of your arm, it gets heavy, and there are times when it gets heavy, and I can't, it hurts my hands. So I highly think that this is very good option to have, because it comes in a bandolier version. That means there is a strap option, and there is a classic version where it doesn't have the crossbody. So I highly recommend to go with the bandolier, because especially if you have kids, you need to be hands free if you're holding them, running after them. And even if you don't have kids, and if you're like shopping or doing things, if you're multitasking and if you need both of your hands, it's it's a wonderful option to have the bandolier. Okay, and it fits a ton of stuff, and it's classic, and it's beautiful, and it will never go out of style. So I highly recommend this one. And going to the next bag, this bag is called Totally MM, and I don't think Louis Vuitton makes this one anymore, but if you can get one in the second hand market, I highly recommend it. because it can be used as a casual bag or it can be used as a tote. And I highly recommend this one because for traveling, because it has a zipper, and if you're in a highly populated country, populated area, the zipper makes a huge difference. And the charm does not come with the bag. I bought this separately. I think this costs around $450 for the charm, but the bag itself, I honestly don't remember because I got it a long time ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And this is in the Damir Ben print, and this was my first Louis Vuitton bag. So the same day that I bought the mini pochette, I bought this bag too, along with the charm. So I used this bag every single day for almost a year. The first year that I bought this bag, this was the only bag that I was using, and then I went into other options and I wanted to give this bag a break. So I haven't used this bag in a while. That's why it's kind of, you know, not in proper shape, but it's pretty easy to fix it. So I highly recommend this one because it has this pockets here, and it's wonderful to keep your water bottle, or if you have kids, you can put your kids stuff here like little toys, or you can put your phone here, and it has pockets inside too. So if you want a review on this bag, please let me know. And again, you would have to get it in a second-hand market because this is not made by Louis Vuitton anymore. Because they have a lot of other new options, but I highly recommend this one because I think it's beautiful, because it is not too casual and it's not too like work bag kind of like too structured. So it's like semi-structured, and I love that about this bag. Okay, and going to the next bag, which is my Sac de Jour bag in YSL. I highly recommend this bag too because it is so stylish. It is like really stylish. Absolutely love the look of this bag. It is like perfect work bag. I mean, I can't tell you how much I love this bag. I love the fake croc print or croc emboss on this one, and I love that it has this option to hold it, be hands free and hold it as a crossbody or like a shoulder bag. And I love that it comes with this, and it has a lot of zipper pockets inside. If you like a review on this bag, please let me know. I can do that for you, but I highly recommend this one. This is, I think, in the size small, if I'm not wrong. It comes in different sizes. It comes in as a Sac de Jour baby, Sac de Jour nano, and different sizes. And I think this is size small because it also comes in larger size too. So yeah, I highly recommend that bag. And the next bag in the category of work or casual chic is my none other than Chanel Jumbo in caviar leather with the gold hardware. This bag, as you guys know, if you're into luxury, you cannot miss this. I'm pretty sure you heard it at least once. Okay, so this is a beautiful bag. It fits a ton of stuff. It is a double flap. As you can see, it's double flap, but it fits a ton of stuff. But the only negative thing is that it could get very heavy when you fill it up, because it's a leather bag, and since it has double flap, it the more leather you add to the bag, the heavier it gets, right? So but I think the weight, I will definitely take the weight for the look it gives me. Absolutely love this bag. It is timeless, it is chic, it is casual, it is polished, it is everything. So if you can afford this, definitely go for it. But since I'm doing this mostly for people who are just starting off your collection, I highly recommend the other 3 bags that I just showed you before you go to the Chanel bag. And also there are other options, like Givenchy has a Antigona, and I love the size small. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it. And also in the crossbody section, you can also go with a Chanel Walk, because that is very classic. You can go with that. Okay, and then the next thing we'll go with um, the casual or tote bags. Okay friends, so in the first bag that I want to show you in the casual tote style bags is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And again, if you're into luxury, you cannot miss this bag. This is a beautiful bag and a very classic bag, and a lot of people love it and a lot of people don't love it too, because they think it's very basic. But I don't care how basic it is. I absolutely love this bag. I have a lot of luxury bags, but this just steals my heart every time I use it. I don't care if everybody on the street is carrying this bag. All I care is that this is beautiful and it's useful, and it is, you know, it fits my style. It is, you know, it meets all my requirements in a casual tote. Okay, so this is in the size GM in the monogram print, and it's getting the patina. And I have put this bag through so much. I use this as my gym bag, and there were a lot of times where I got caught in rain, and I think it has some rain spots, but it doesn't matter because I don't want to baby this bag. I want to see that beautiful patina on this bag, and absolutely love it. And it does have a zipper pocket inside. It comes with a small, like a pouch. If you want a review on this, let me know. Actually, I did a video on my gym bag, my fitness routine. Please check out that video, and it will give you a better review of this bag. And again, please subscribe to my channel. I worked very hard to do this video because I had to pull all my bags and to categorize them, and I worked very hard. And I really hope that you subscribe and like my video, and please share my videos with your friends and family if you like them, and don't forget to comment. Okay, all right, so next bag in the casual tote style is my Gucci Soho bag. I haven't used this bag in a while, but this is definitely a beautiful bag. It is in the patent leather with the silver hardware and beautiful like powder pink kind of color, or dusty pink kind of color. It's a beautiful bag. When I bought this, I used it a lot, but obviously I have a big collection of bags. That's why I don't tend to use every bag very often. Actually, this is a light gold hardware. I'm sorry, this looks silver on in the camera, but it is actually a light gold hardware. Okay, so absolutely recommend this one. They still make the Gucci Soho. I think this style is called Gucci Soho. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I absolutely love this bag, and it has ton of space. Okay, so if you want a review on this bag, please let me know. If you want a review on any of the bags, again, please let me know. And this bag that I showed you earlier, which is the Totally this is also a great tote bag. It can be used as a work bag or a tote bag, and that's why I absolutely love it. And it has a great like drop, and it won't like bother your like arm, like underarms, because the strap is long and it won't bother you. Okay, and there's other options in the totes which are from other brands, like Goyard has really good totes, and I don't think YSL, I haven't seen anyone, but Hermes, if you can afford Hermes, and if you're starting off big, and if you want something really big, I would recommend the Garden Party. It's a really beautiful tote, but it's super expensive. I think it's around $5,000, but it's a beautiful tote bag from Hermes. Okay, so let me know if you guys liked it. Please subscribe to my channel, please like my video, and also watch my other luxury videos. I have uploaded playlists on my channel, and I hope you watch my other videos in the playlist, and I have categorized the playlist into different categories. So please subscribe to my channel, and I hope I see you soon. Bye for now.